You're watching the Sports and Political channel of LB. If you're not subscribing to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share these videos on your social media platforms. Ooh la la la, it's the way that we rock when we doing our thing. Ooh la la la, to be the fed snitch is the Fugees way. Ooh la 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 la, baby. That's right. Pras, member of the rap group the Fugees back in the day, admits to being a snitch. That's right. This man, this whole time, he was over here as a migrant, putting out records with the Fugees and all that. This whole time, this man's a snitch. According to reports, the Fugees rapper admits he was an informant for the FBI and faces 22 years in prison. Now, in the song The Mask, they repeat the lyrics: feds be hawking me, jokers be stalking me, I walk the streets and camouflage my identity. Boy, those lyrics hit differently now, as they have been confirmed that the Fugees MC was once an FBI informant. According to Vibe magazine, Pras Michelle testified Tuesday during this federal conspiracy trial, which he said he decided to go after consulting with his attorneys and the universe. So, what universe you referring to, Pras? What universe you referring to when you sitting up here talking this thing, talk about, yeah, I'm going to testify about being a rat? What the devil, man? And it was during that testimony that the Fuji Live rapper confessed to the startling news that he used to be what the black delegation often affectionately referred to as the ops, albeit in an unofficial capacity. Well, you could be an unofficial rat or an official rat. It still don't make a difference, in my opinion. The fact of the matter is, you's a rat. You out here sniffing Monterey Jack. Now, during the testimony, Michelle admitted that he served as an FBI informant for the U.S., according to the Rolling Stone, during China's attempt to extradite dissident Chinese billionaire Guo Wengi with the help of Malaysian financier Joe Low, who is currently a fugitive. He admitted that he voluntarily met with FBI agents on several occasions to discuss Go and 3 Americans who were being held hostage in China. He said he took it upon himself to report because he thought the FBI should know. Now, he is pleaded not guilty on federal counts of conspiracy and falsifying records. These charges are tied to Low alleged crimes in which he was accused of stealing $4.5 billion from Malaysia's 1MDB sovereign wealth fund. So not only Pras was a snitch, but he was apparently a liaison for international fugitive. Wow. So let me get this straight. Not only you was a snitch for the FBI, but you was in a liaison for an international fugitive? What the fuck? Now Pras, not pros. Yeah, because if anything, he's a pro as to being a snitch. But Pras told Rolling Stone that he met Low at a time when he was enthusiastic about getting into politics in order to quote unquote help people. Yeah, help people find their way to the pokey. But he later realized that the political arena was not his ministry. He said that he was one of those people who was just dabbling. He never thought that he would be full-time in the politics. He realized that politics wasn't for him. The problem with politics is this, is that the people within politics, they're dirtier than the people who are not in politics. Now, Michelle, who faces up to 22 years in federal prison if he's convicted, maintains that he never made any political donations to Lowe's behalf. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. He also gave $20 million allegedly, and that $20 million was the embezzled Malaysian money. He gave $20 million to an Obama fundraising official to arrange to take a photo with the president at the time. Hey, Sean Ojukor, hey, you took the word right out of my mouth. Boy, them lyrics hit different now. Ready or not, here they come. You can't hide. We're gonna find you and dig you slowly. What's up, Stevie J? That's right. Yeah, man. Them lyrics hit different now. Ooh la la la. It's the way that you rock when you're doing your thing. Ooh la la la. It's the refugee snitching I hear in the thing. Ooh la 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 la. You're snitching. That boy out here is a whole snitch. Yeah, do it. Oh, you still bump that shit? Pras out here being the whole goddamn snitch. Boy, I swear to God, boy, you can't make this stuff up. Mm-mm-mm. Now, I ain't go front. Earlier today, I was listening to the Fugees. That song Fuji La, because that shit came up on my YouTube music timeline. And I was listening to that today. And as I was listening to that today, I was like, damn, I forgot that Pras was a goddamn old snitch. The spies that be among us, exactly. You don't know who's snitching. You don't know who to trust out here nowadays. And you know the thing about it was he kept it a low profile for like ever. See, the people we talk about all the time be the Takashi Snitch 9 and the Whack 100 and all them clowns, right? Because you know them motherfuckers be lying in 90% of their rhymes too. Nobody had a clue that this man was a snitch. So now word got out that Pras is a snitch. Then all these rappers want to come out like 50s and talk about, see, I knew he was a snitch the whole time. Get your ass out of here. Get your ass out of here, 50 Cent. And you got DJ Academics and all these clowns talking about, yeah, they've been new the whole time. What's up, Courtney? Salute to you, bro. Courtney Washington. Salute to you, bro. All these Johnny come ladies want to talk about, yeah, I been knew he been the snitch, and I'm glad I ain't never worked with his ass and all that. Get your ass out of here. You guys out here looking for cheap pops and shit. If you knew he was a snitch, why you ain't saying nothing? Oh, because it was the core of the streets? Y'all know what should be done to snitches and all that. But no, y'all let that motherfucker run around here doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay in my lane, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get involved in that bullshit. Fuck that. If you knew the motherfucker was a snitch, right? Why y'all ain't say nothing? Or because you ain't no snitch neither, right? Get your ass out of here, man. Get your ass out of here. You didn't know that motherfucker was a snitch. You found out like everybody else did on Twitter, on Instagram. So don't be all of a sudden now be like, oh man, I bet knew that man was a snitch. No, you didn't. You ain't fucking know that shit. Everybody sitting up there telling you that's fucking lying. I'm gonna say you can't listen to these rappers nowadays, man. A lot of these rappers is hoes. A lot of these rappers is clowns. A lot of these motherfuckers is whack as fuck. They're sitting up here just talking. A lot of these rappers out here probably broke too. But hey, I ain't want to be out here pocket watching this shit. I ain't want to be out here pocket watching. I'm gonna stay in my own motherfucking lane when it comes to that. But all this other shit, yeah, yeah, y'all sitting up here doing all this bullshit. Tell me it was silly ass, petty ass beefs and shit. What's up, Carl Ward? You don't know who the fuck to trust nowadays, man. Like you can do all your due diligence and vet a motherfucker, and you still don't know nothing about it. Hell, I bet y'all got friends right now that y'all been friends for like decades of shit, and you don't even know half the things that your friends went through. Whether they choose not to tell you or you chose not to know, but either way, you probably got friends that y'all been associated with for decades and don't know anything about that motherfucker. You might know about his job and all that, but you know his main job, if he got a main squeeze and all that. But you don't know if this motherfucker out here roaming the streets, fucking everything that got two legs in the bush. You don't know if this motherfucker out here is a career petty theft, petty thief. You don't know if this motherfucker was a goddamn serial killer, right? You don't know nothing. Just because you know of someone don't mean you know someone. So this thing crazy, man. This thing crazy. Who the hell would have thought that Pras, being a migrant and a tether, would come out and admit that he's a snitch? Mm-mm-mm. Hey man, you better have some. Hey man, I'm trying to tell you right now, man, you better off getting deported back to your native land and doing time over there. They call yourself trying to do time over here, bro. Trying to tell you, man, we don't do snitching over here. If you a rat, bro, you better you better change your name from Pras to to Stokely or some shit. You need to change your goddamn name. You change your name, change your identity, you know, cut off that beard and all that, you know what I'm saying? Grow some hair on top of your head and all that. Maybe get a little fatter or some shit. You need to change your whole identity, man. For real. Because you can't be walking around these streets right here as a snitch. I mean, look what happened to Snitch 9. This motherfucker was working at LA Fitness. They stomped on him like an empty crack vial. Well, maybe that'd be disrespect to the empty crack vial. But they stepped on him like he was a fucking cockroach. Then after they stepped on him like he was the cockroach that he is, then all of a sudden, oh man, I was a big fan, man. Good to get a picture with you, man. Maybe change your name to Ra's al Ghul. No relation to the fictional character that's on Batman and all that, right? Change your name to that, Ra's al Ghul. That boy out here is a goddamn snitch, gunner. That's what I'm saying. You can't be trusting these rappers out here when they sitting up here perpetuating this lifestyle of crime and all that. There's only like 2, 3 rappers I know that's about that life, and then that life being about that life costing their life, like G Dep, right? Y'all remember G Dep? That was on Bad Boy. Take that, right? Y'all remember? Y'all remember motherfucking G Dep? G Dep admitted to murdering somebody. Now he in the pokey for life. That's right. So this where we at, man. This is where we at, man. That boy is a goddamn snitch. That boy out there is a goddamn snitch. Now, if you're not a subscriber to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share these videos on your social media platforms. 6ix9ine. Yep. What's up, King No and NBA Music Talk? He's a ghetto superstar. But he ain't no superstar no more. His superstar status got revoked after word got out that he's a snitch. He ain't no ghetto superstar no more. Shit. Hey, the poster they got on him right now is terminate on site. That motherfucker might ever call himself going back in the hood when he be stomping around that shit. Anyway. Terminate on site. That's right. So you guys let me know what y'all think about this shit. Shouts out to the LDBC, man. This is bad. Scream at me. Hurt!